Oh, mate, look out, mate. It's a Nintendo. So with the release of the Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo has put GameCube games on another console. This is the first time GameCube games have seen a re-release ever. Not even on the Wii U, where you could unofficially inject GameCube games and stuff into Wii Virtual Console. That did not have official GameCube releases. Now, GameCube re-releases are very exciting for me as someone who really likes the GameCube, but I don't have a Switch 2. I have a Switch Lite. This Switch Lite is a bit special. You might be able to see. Mate, she's modded. You know what you can do with a Switch Lite that has a modchip. Boot stuff that isn't the Switch's operating system. So, today I decided, let's install Android on the Switch Lite, let's install Dolphin Emulator. Let's play GameCube games on the Switch. What could possibly go wrong? Now, in order to install Android on a Switch, you need a micro SD card, one that you preferably don't use for anything else. I have a 128GB micro SD card right here that I've prepared with Hecate, and I'm going to put this in here, I'm going to partition it, and then we're going to install Android. Should all go perfectly well. I'm following the Lineage OS installation text guide on their website. This is not a tutorial. However, I am citing a tutorial for what I'm doing right now. The other SD card I have in here is a 256 gig card that's quite fast. I actually use it for Switch games that's over half full, because what do you do with one of these modded systems other than legally acquire games? Let's go. Always like when it's having an epiphany. This happens sometimes. For some reason it's just really slow to boot up. I might have to reset the training data on the mod chip for it to stop doing that. I don't know, but there you go, it's booted. Next settings. We're going to go dump Joy-Con BT. There you go. Found light gamepad data. So that's all the preparation we need to do before we start messing around with Android. Now we're going to go to Tools, Partition SD card, hit OK on the backup thing, and we're going to go Android user, and I'm going to give it 64GB. That sounds good. Next step. Dynamic. Start. I'm going to check the website on what I need to do. Okay. I need to select SDUMS, and we're going to connect a USB cable. So now I need to go to the switch root folder. I need a keyboard, hang on. I usually disconnect my keyboard for recording purposes, but in this case I will need a keyboard. So, plug that in. I'm going to make a new folder called Android. And I'm going to dump all the files in there. Flash Android 13 Plus. Continue. Run image flash recovery. Okay. Let's go reboot into recovery to finish Android installation. I'm going to say no. Yeah. The keyboard right now. I might need it in a second. I don't know yet. But we'll go here, close. Okay. Home. Now what I'm supposed to do is go to more configs, and there's a Lineage OS thing here. So now I am going to hold volume up and select it. There we go. Lineage OS recovery on a Nintendo Switch. Factory reset, format data, factory reset. Back, apply updates, apply from ADB. Now I'm going to need a keyboard again because I need to type a command. So, need to cd to the directory where I have all the files. So I'm going to do adb-d site load lineage. Now you're going to see the installation process. Oh well, there's not much of it. So just verifying right now. I can see the progress on my monitor. There's a percentage there for progress. Flashing vendor image unconditionally. Product image. Script succeeded. Would you look at that? Apply update, apply from ADB. There we go. Done. Reboot system now. Oh, hey. Focus, focus. There you go. There's our lineage-less boot animation. Hi there. Let me guess, it wants me to
Would you like to sign my petition?
Setting up using another device. Skip. Getting your tablet ready. Checking info. Oh, it's gone to a black theme. Sign in. This is the part where I log into my Google account. There we go. We are on a home screen of Android.
Wow.
Firefox. Oh, it launched in portrait. Agree and continue. Absolutely. Set it as my default browser. This UI is very responsive. Permission controller isn't responding. Why is it not responding? We made it this far. I think that's a good sign. Dolphin emulator app installed. Very good. So how do I change the screen orientation again? Okay, we're back. I'm definitely going to cut off what just happened before. Basically, I opened Firefox and then the Switch was stuck in portrait mode. I couldn't get it into landscape mode, which is just brilliant. So, they're here. Dolphin emulator. We have the Dolphin emulator, but we don't have any games. So I'll transfer some games in a second. I'm just gonna do some settings real quick. File transfer. Let's transfer over a couple of games and see how it runs. Hey, look at that, guys. It's Gamecube on Switch. I mean, it's a little slow, but I would say it's like pretty playable actually. If the gameplay sucks, I apologize. I'm not directly looking at the screen. It might make things a little hard. I still got first place. There you go. that was Double Dash. Let's do... What do we do, actually? I guess Metroid Prime. Ooh. Yeah. See, and that's what I was afraid of. The GameCube games may not run very well. Maybe there's a reason Nintendo held off on doing GameCube until the Switch 2. There we go. That was very hard to scan. Prime gameplay right here. Hell yeah. So that was GameCube on the Nintendo Switch. As you can see, it wasn't very good, and there's probably a good reason Nintendo held off on the whole thing until the Switch 2. Thanks for watching. This is some Jetpack Joyride gameplay. Very good. Very quality.